Breaking news. AGF Malami denies exonerating ABBA KYARI, explains his action, what he meant by there is no evidences. Hello, my wonderful people. It's no longer business as usual, as the guy has gotten response from not just in Nigeria, all over the nations of the world, Nigerians in diaspora, and everybody rising up and saying, what do you mean? What do you mean that a man who was caught with coke, a man who, I mean, you're not the one to call the shots. Yes. What do you mean that he has been exonerated? That there is no evidence of anything going on with him? What do you mean? The guy is trying to explain himself, that he wants to explain what he means. You forgot that Nigerian government is not only made up of Buhari, Abubakar, and the rest of them. There are other matters. There are other people that speaks into this matter. And so Attorney General is in serious trouble. He's trying to explain in himself by what he means by there is no evidences against this guy. If there's no evidence against somebody, why would you hold him in custody? Because you want to explain now. He wants to explain himself after trying to, corner the matter. He wants to see the response and how they will quickly, cover up Nigeria, as it were. Let's get all the details. Breaking news. AGF Malami denies exonerating ABBA KYARI, explains what he means by there is no evidence found on him. Nigerian Attorney General, Minister of Justice Abubakar Malami is in serious trouble. As from all quarters, calls has been coming asking, what do you mean there is no evidence against ABBA KYARI? Abubakar Malami has gone on to deny exonerating the suspected police officer ABBA KYARI. The AGF made the clarification on Sunday evening, not too long ago, through his spokesman. He did not speak. It is the spokesman trying to explain. Oman Gadru. The minister noted that there appears to be a misunderstanding. You know, say we know the year what that be. It says there appears to be a misunderstanding regarding the issue. He said in the case was in progress and that his office only requested further probe in relation to some aspects of the investigation. As at the time the Attorney General spoke, he said so far he has not seen any particular evidence against ABBA KYARI. And that is what he said. He said there is misunderstanding. Malami maintained that no conclusion has been reached regarding the direction of the evidences relating to the first report. The issue were raised for further investigations with a view to cover the field of investigation so far in order to arrive at an informed decision. He explains. He says this is the misunderstanding because he has been getting calls. Now, what does he mean that there is no evidences? That is not what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say that so far there are no grounds on me to go on with further investigations as the matter is still very tender and we are watching it. We don't want to be the one to put someone who has not committed a crime and call him a criminal. I've only said further investigations should be made on this matter, more clarification, as we are currently looking at it and want to understand the whole scope. As a matter of fact, the investigations are still on. The understanding is still not yet concluded. And this is what I was trying to explain. But it has been taken out of context and I've been getting batches called from all over. This is not what I mean. I said the matter is still very much ongoing and the investigations are still on. But at the moment, with the current stage at which the investigations is, there is no clear evidence against ABBA KYARI. So, my dear, I want to understand it. What's this man trying to say? I'm trying to understand what he's saying. Maybe you can help me. I think that would do us a lot of good if you can help me understand what he's trying to say. I think it will do both of us a lot of good because I'm trying very much to understand it. He made it, he's in the UK. He has traveled to Buhari. They've gone to do their cabal meeting. Okay, trying to get APC's convention is around the corner, and they are trying to get the consensus candidate. They're looking at the best person for them, however, not just the best person for Nigeria, but their puppet that they can control, where they will still be the one in charge, okay? Where the person is the president, but actually they are the ones calling the shots and ruling and still deciding, what is going on. You see, so this is what they are trying to, is trying to, from there, he made a statement saying, saying that, yeah, having checked everything, that there is no clear cut, what's it called now, against, ABBA KYARI. And so calls has been coming from all over. What do you mean? You are the Attorney General of the Federation. What are you saying with your mouth? That there's no evidence against him. What do you mean? And so this is the case of what has been going on. There is no evidence. What are you saying? That there's no evidence against him? And now he's trying to make another statement, explaining himself that he was misunderstood. That's not what he was trying to say. That he was actually trying to say something else. But I'm still trying to understand what he's trying to say, because to me, maybe it's to me, or it doesn't make sense what he's trying to say. But I'm still trying to understand it. So that's why I'm pleading with you. In case you understand what he's getting at and where he's driving, I would like to understand it. I would sincerely like to get an understanding of what he's trying to say. I would sincerely like to get an understanding of what this gentleman is trying to say. Excuse me, for crying out loud. Honestly speaking, why do they think that the other person is a fool? Like, for instance, why do they always think that way? That the other person is a fool. Okay, they are the ones who have gotten it right. The other person does not understand anything. You were the one who told us that there's no evidence, and for that reason, there's no evidence. Chicken, our case closed. We all saw what happened. We all saw what happened with, with our very own brother Tinubu. How his case file all of a sudden developed wings and flew away. And that was the end of the case, his case with EFCC. So I don't understand what else they want us to understand in this whole matter. Yeah? You're saying now that you were misunderstood. In what way? I want to understand it. In what way, form, or kind you were misunderstood? Because we need to understand the misunderstanding so that we can sympathize with you, that on that basis you were speaking. Listen, Nigerians, don't get it twisted. They know what they are doing. What they were trying to do was to test the waters and see who will respond, how the response will be, how they will be able to, dose down the whole tension and know how to exonerate their own, in one way or the other. Okay, so that's what is going on. This is what is happening right now. Abubakar Malami, your Attorney General. Oh my word. This is the Attorney General of the Attorney General. And let's see what he's doing. Okay, one of the most dubious set of people, the Attorney General. Wow, God have mercy on us in Nigeria. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. God bless you. Bye for now.